You cannot get it if you work in weed because I guess federally, since it's not legal yet.
Oh, sure.
But my question, not to bring up this subject again because I know we'll have to bring it up.
Is
but
it taxes?
It's taxes. Because I was going to say, if the
We love
government...
taxes. We love talking about taxes.
If the government, federal government, can take taxes out of your paycheck for working at a weed store, to me, that makes no sense that they wouldn't also be able to provide a loan for you. That just doesn't make sense to me.
This is above my pay grade.
So if you work in the government, let me know why that is.
We're going to get some, like, postal workers type.
I kind of think that'd be fun to be a mail lady.
Mail lady?
Yeah, just like deliver people's mail.
Yeah, I mean, great bennies.
Great bennies. You get to give people packages.
Yes.
And
That's it.
That's your
your
job.
job.
And you just drive around. You get a little mail truck. It's cute.
It is kind of cute.
It's cute. It's like a fun little job.
What job do you want? Like, what job do you want?
Like, what do I want to be when I grow up?
What did you want to be when you grew up?
I didn't have anything. I still don't have anything.
No.
No, I'm not I don't
No
have...
ambition.
Yeah, I don't really have a lot of ambition. I don't have like a goal. It's just like I'm fine.
God, I'm just made of goals.
Yeah, you have a lot of ambition.
Since day one.
Yeah, you're
since
like,
I
I want to do
kid.
this. I want to do this.
I don't do them.
No, but you have them.
But they drive me.
I would like to, like, ideally it'd be cool to, like, be my own boss. I don't know in what, but to just be able to be in charge of myself.
Hey, if this ever starts making any money,
then we can be our own bosses, which is kind of nice.
yeah, that'd be great.
Instead of having
I will say I would want it to be like a 51-49 situation.
I don't know what that means.
So I'll be your boss.
Oh. You're my boss.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so what does that mean for me?
It's just I'm signing the checks.
I
Is
mean,
all.
That's fine. I don't care.
I have a corporate card. I don't know if you saw.
I didn't.
I'll get you one.
Okay.
It's for our PayPal account.
Oh, okay.
So like I think there's $10 on it.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely recouping.
Corporate card.
We got a corporate card for most offensive foods.
You can be my boss. That's fine.
Okay. I just like being in charge. I think that's where I shine.
Yeah, and I'm fine with that.
See, that's I think why I want to be the president because like
you want to be in charge of everybody.
I want to be everyone's daddy. I just want to be
Yeah.
I just want to like not do a lot but be in charge of a lot.
Would you want somebody to call you daddy
No.
during any sort of anything
No.
sexual or romantic?
No.
Yeah. Just wondering.
Would you?
Call me daddy?
Yeah.
Somebody call me daddy?
What about mommy?
No. I actually asked this question the other day to Michael. I said, would you rather be like your baby and I'm mommy? And it's like, okay, baby has to suck on mommy's teeth. Like, disgusting, right?
Yeah.
Like, would you rather have to do that? Or would you rather me be like, baby needs my bottle? And it's like your dick. And then I'm like,
God.
and they're both horrible. And you have to decide, like, which one
Which one did he pick?
I think it was a really tough choice for him. And I think he eventually picked that I was mommy.
That's a good choice because anything else is like, I mean, the other one's just too.
It's too much. It's way too much.
Because at least then you're the baby. Like, you're the
baby, and you're not, like, having sex with
You're not
the baby.
culpable.
Yeah.
Pedophilia.
It's just, I mean, okay, not to shame anyone, but that's fucking weird.
You know what I do like?
What?
Poppy.
So you like daddy, but just in a poppy way?
What?
You're saying daddy, like poppy?
Poppy.
So, like, if somebody called you poppy
Yeah.
instead of daddy,
Yeah.
which is basically the same thing.
No, it's a totally different energy. It's like a completely different
But
vibe.
wouldn't you kind of laugh a little bit? Because it's kind of like funny.
Not
It's
if it
like,
was like a Hispanic
and they just
person
said,
or like a
"Oh,
Latino.
poppy."
not Hispanic or Latino.
So you like a little bit of daddy, just a little bit.
I like
We
the
all like
poppy
hints.
like vibe.
Yeah, okay.
I don't like daddy vibe.
Daddy is a little.
Daddy, there's like money involved.
What about like sir?
See, that's for specific situations.
Yeah, sir.
You know,
like, okay, sir.
I'm no one's sir.
But you kind of want to be.
No, I'm a poppy.
You're a poppy. That's cute.
Yeah, it's cuter.
Poppy's cute.
It's like I'm not that strict.
You're not like, okay, sir. Sorry, I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah, like I still want everyone to have a good time.
Good. I'm glad.
Like sirs don't really give a shit.
No. In fact, I almost wonder if they want them to not have a good time.
Well, there's like the chastity. There's like the subdom.
What?
Listen,
Okay.
this is a whole community.
Yeah. I don't know.
About which I can't. I don't have time.
Chastity, though. Like a chastity belt?
Mm-hmm.
For, like... What?
Do you want me to like explain
Is that
sex to you?
No, I mean, is that just for like? Is it like they use the like they eventually take the chastity belt off?
No,
or, like they keep it on
What?
because it's like forbidden.
You're asking me things that are like neither of our business.
I don't know how.
Get a grinder.
And
just spend a couple minutes on there.
I'm sorry. The chastity belt's really thrown me off.
It did throw you.
It's really thrown me off. I just don't. Like
we could move on.
I get. Well, it's like I get it. I understand.
Yeah.
Conceptually, it's like no touch, right? And it's like
no, it's not about no touch. It's about not getting off.
Wow. Okay, that totally changed.
That took it another.
No, that's not what I expected. I thought it was
okay.
like chastity belt, as in like you can look but you can't touch kind of a
No,
situation.
no,
and that was like the fun of it was like, oh, I can't. But no, you're telling me chastity belt for yourself.
that might be another thing, but it's definitely like a chastity, like
to stop yourself from doing anything.
Not like yourself. I mean, like you're the one who puts it on.
I'm sorry. You lost me.
I'm not trying to like sell you.
I know. I'm just. Hey, anybody listening, if this is your kink, can you just explain to me like what it is about it that you like?
I don't get the like pup culture.
Pup play and like pony play.
Yeah, that to me is just like you want to fuck a dog, right?
It's very well. I think it's very like the. Dom, like you want to be like dominated to the point. I mean, and I'm just speculating. I don't know. I'm not a part of this community, but
this is all speculation.
This is all speculation, but I feel like it's like you want to be dominated to the point where you're like treated like an animal.
That doesn't sound right.
Does that not sound right?
No.
Okay, well that's just one thing, but I think also people like to go back to like a childlike, just like. Not thinking, just kind of like I'm just being, and I don't have any responsibility, and like you know what I mean. There's
like
nothing.
This is all about pleasure and pain.
100%. But no, my thing with that is when they act like it's not about sex, or like this is not a sexual thing, and I'm like, you're putting dildos up your ass.
I don't know. I was seeing pictures of like people dressed in their like leather pup gear or whatever, and like out at Pride. And, like, little kids coming up and, like, petting them and stuff. And it was like, that seems wrong to me.
It seems,
like, I don't think that your, like, fetish or your kink is wrong or whatever. And I'm sex positive. I think you should be able to show it, fine,
do whatever you want, yeah. But, like, you saying with the kids.
But, like, that's like that kid is just thinking that you're.
Like a puppy.
A puppy, I guess. I mean, which I guess is fine. Then
you know what I find really interesting about all of this, and like to a lesser extent gay people have to do this as well, where people feel the need to like have to what's the word, confess, or like tell everybody like this is like they have to like tell people this is what I do. Like gay people have to be like I'm gay to their parents, like they have to come out to their family and friends as being gay, right? And I feel like a lot of like pup play or pony play or whatever, people like eventually they're like, this is just eating me up inside. I have to tell like my friends or my and it's like, why? Why do you got to tell people that?
I don't think that happens.
I think it does. I think people.
I don't think there's like a.
It's not
like
the same.
That stigma.
It's not the same.
Around your kink, because you're not like telling your parents like, "Hey, mom,
I
dad,
think people do.
I like
getting dildos up my ass and pretending I'm a pony and like running around like a pony. I think people tell people this.
I think we've heard a lot from you today.
I'm sorry. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about this. Way lesser extent. Another thing I don't understand is feathers.
Like how they work?
Like sexually.
Oh, see, I took that to a different place because I also don't understand feathers. They're like hollow. It's like a bone. It's like a bone, but it's like a follicle, kind of.
Yeah, when you look at a feather, like in the middle of a feather, it's hollow.
It's hollow, but
right?
It like sticks in you, like in a pore, like if you're a bird. And they just pluck out.
Wait a second. So when you look at the bottom of a feather, you know how like thick and wide that is? Is that just coming from a hole in a bird?
Yes.
Like, does that bird just have a big hole in their body now?
I don't know if they grow back. They must. They must.
If you are a bird person, write in. Let us know.
And is it like hair? Is the feathers hair? Is it like a weird...
The feather, like the actual stuff coming off of the feather?
There's like the bone part.
There's the bone part that's huge. I mean, now that I'm thinking about that, that's huge. Mm-hmm. Some of them are very big, like an eagle feather.
Big birds.
God.
Yeah. Think about...
Does that hurt to pluck it out?
It must.
I imagine that hurts.
I think they'd probably just fall out.
They probably come out when they're fighting and
fighting, beaking and just flying and
flying
being
around
birds,
and
doing
being
bird
birds.
Stuff. Wow.
Yikes. New world.
Yeah, I just don't really understand that. I don't really understand birds. I don't trust them.
I don't like birds. I think we've talked about this before.
Maybe horses.
But yeah, we don't like... Do you like horses?
Fuck no.
Yeah, okay, good.
I don't trust a fucking horse.
No, I do not trust
as far as I can throw it.
No,
A horse will kill you. I think they're plotting.
Yeah, they seem a little evil.
They're too smart.
They seem evil.
You know, to be letting us... They're like huge, intelligent animals. Why are they letting us...
So are pigs, though. You know?
Yeah, but pigs are like smart in the way that dogs are. You know, they're like...
But dogs, too, like, murder people. They, like, maul people's faces off.
When they're told to.
I don't know, though. There's some of them are just wild, man.
Like, wild dogs?
If I saw a wild dog running at me, just like running straight towards me, fear. That'd be pure fear.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I would be scared, but I also feel like I wouldn't be prepared to, like, lean into the bite and like fight a dog.
No, I think what I would try to do, I think my brother told me that he did this once. There was a dog that was like running at him, like about to bite his face off. Did he run back at it? No, he grabbed a stick and just like whacked it in the head really hard, and then he just went like and ran away. But like that's what I would hope would be around, that I would have some sort of stick or something.
Start carrying one.
Start carrying a stick or mace. I guess
like
I could mace it.
A walking stick.
If I mace something, it's too close.
You don't want...
You know what I mean? I feel
to
like
be that close.
I don't want to be that close.
Yeah.
To anything that's trying to attack me.
That's how I feel about those tasers that are like the handheld.
That's so close. You're like right next to them.
I don't ever want to be that close to somebody that I need to incapacitate.
Can't you get the ones that go far? Like you click it and it just shoots at them?
I don't know if you can buy those.
I mean, people shouldn't. I'm not advocating that. I'm just...
I had one of those gifted to me.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I gave it away. I didn't...
You didn't want it?
Well, I mean, it's... again, like, you're only ever going to use it if you're that close to somebody. And honestly, if I'm in an altercation with somebody and that close to them, I'm already fucked.
I'm done.
I'm good.
I'm done. There's no hope for me.
One time I was at a bar, and I was smoking a cigarette outside, and some drunk dude was like, "You can't smoke out here, blah blah blah," and so these other drunk bros were like,